What is up, everybody? It's Trash Panda here, and welcome back to another episode of Mist Survival. So, our buddy Scott here has been bothering us every 30 seconds, asking if we've got a minute to spare. So, go ahead and talk to him. So that this place seems well equipped. Is there a spot where I can set up my own area? Sure, but I don't have a bed for you yet. Whenever you're ready to set up my spot, press B to open the craft menu. Then head over to NPC. So, survival. Oh, can he not stay in my house? So I have to build him his own house? Like, but I've got rooms up here. Like, we plop a bed down in here. We could put a bed down in the laundry room here for you. You'd have your own toilet. Okay. So let's go ahead. What time is it? It's a little bit too early to sleep, so let's come out here where we got some light and see. Okay, so he doesn't need, I don't need anything to craft this. That's nice. Can we set you up right in between here? That would be cool. So the tent is not showing up red, so I'm assuming we can craft this right here. I mean, obviously we'll find out. I'm assuming I want to place it, and then it'll tell me the materials that I'll need to build it. Right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I guess I didn't need anything. That's very nice. He's got a cool little get up here. Not too protected. I mean, personally, I would rather sleep inside, but okay. What's up, Scott? So, companion requests, equipment, give item, talk. Okay. So we do want to, let's see, we did pick up this. Let's move this out of here for at least the time being. That'll float around until it finds its home. And alright, so we'll give you a pistol. I don't know if we can like give him a pistol and a rifle. We'll try it. I'm not going to bother putting a scope up there for him. So, equipment, I'm assuming. Oh, primary. Okay, nice, nice. So, where'd that go? Alright, my guy. There we go. Okay. So give equipment. So I don't know, because it seemed like he was shooting. It says baseball bat. So like, does he already have firearms? I don't think I can give it to him from this menu. Maybe I've got to give it to him from the give item. So let's try it with the pistol. And then if we do equipment, yeah, I gotcha. Okay. So that's what we've got to do. So we've got to give item, and then it appears in his equipment. I hope that's not the one off my back. Why would it take my weapons to get him? Mine has the scope and ammunition. Well, I shot all the ammunition. So whatever, it's not that big a deal. And it's not showing up that he's got that, which is odd. I did give him my pistol though. That's fine. Well, it is on his back, so does it just not show up in this menu? Basic costume equipped, leather jacket, required outfit change. I wonder if we can bring him with us as like a backup on missions. Okay. How are we looking for... Alright, so our food and drink is okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to bed and turn off our flashlight, which is going dead anyway, so... Alright, so we're getting our health back up there, so that is good. Alright, so let's see... yeah, how are you holding up? Alright, where were you before all this went down? Everything fell apart. I was living in a small camp. We thought we were safe, but then they came, mass marauders and bone mass, nightmarish and ruthless. They didn't just attack, they obliterated everything we had built. In the chaos, I lost my wife. She gave her life to give me a chance to escape. Okay, express compassion. Let's show some... There's nothing left to go back to, nothing left to give the bandits when they captured me. All have been taken, razed to the ground. So I'm assuming compassion is going to be the best route to go here. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. I'm truly sorry for your loss. Let's not dwell on the past any further. And bond strengthened, emotional relief. Okay. Alright. So let's companion request. Scott is now following you. Okay, good. So yeah, he can follow me on missions and such. Very nice. Let's, this should be done. It's still not done. Oh, wow. Okay. Did I leave the water bottle in there? I guess so. So we'll fill that up. Drink until enough. Which, I mean, that'll be the whole thing because we're very low on thirst. Alright, so very cool. So we're topped off on water. Give me a minute. We're going to have to do some loot management, clean this up a bit, and then Scott and I are going to go on a little adventure. I don't know if he has like any storage or anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. But nice. So we've got our buddy Scott to go with us. I'm going to give him a hard hat as well. And you need a rain jacket just so you don't get wet when we go out. Come here. So, equipment. That's right, I don't give it to him that way, do I? Oh, so he's got a jacket, right? Okay. Alright, but I do want to give you this extra helmet. And then maybe he can't wear that. That's fine. So how do I take, because can I use him as a backpack? Give item. So I can't take items back once I give it to him. That's kind of crummy. Yeah, seems to be locked in there. I'll do some checking and see if we can remove items from his inventory. Because if so, then I can use him as a backpack and he's got huge space. Okay. Alright, so give me a minute. We're going to do some cleaning up off camera and then we'll be back. Alright guys, so we are back. We did do just a little bit of organizing in here. I did grab a bed as well as a chair, so we can just rest for shorter periods of time. I picked up another filing cabinet. So really all we did was go to, let me pull up my map here. We went to these little houses over here, which we've already looted those at the, I think right at the beginning of the first, or at the end of the first episode, beginning of the second. So we've already been through there, so there was uh, no combat, nothing to really show there. Let's, all right, so we can close those windows still from the outside. Very nice. I do love that touch. We did also grab a extra tire off of one of the vehicles that we drove by while we were back there, and that's just a spare tire in case something happens to one of our primary tires. So we should have, yep, I've got the machete. We're going to fight these guys, and I'm going to see how Scott does. Interesting. So what is he doing? He's not helping me for sure. Alright, bro. So I don't want you to go all gung-ho on these guys, but I want you to help. Yeah, why don't you come back over here? Come in the nice sunlight. Need to work on my distance and range here. Like, where are you going, bro? What are you doing up there? Come back here. Don't die far away so I can't get your loot. Like, I feel like he should have died, right? So I did give him a pocket knife. Maybe I need to talk to him. Maybe that's not good enough. Like, come here, bro. So, equipment. Melee weapon is a baseball bat, so maybe that means that's what he needs. There's a baseball bat laying against this vehicle over here. Come to me, Scott. Come to me. Stop hiding. It's not that big a deal. They're just zombies. Give equipment. Baseball bat is a consumable, huh? Okay. And then if I view your equipment, I don't know. I'll have to try to figure that out. Because obviously I would like for him to assist in my battles instead of just kind of like roaming around. So yeah. I did also have a good amount of time to clean up all of this stuff as well. So this is, it's not really organized, but it's sorted to at least have stuff in the same general area. So we can put that in here because we're not going to be carrying around a single shot shotgun. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I think that can stack higher than 8. Let's eat the blueberries and eat the grapes. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure we already got all the fuel from these vehicles. I'll walk by one just to check, but I'm not going to carry that with us, and I don't need that. I don't need that right now either, or my pencils. Okay, so that frees up some spots for loot. And then, oh, so I did not get the fuel out of these. Okay, I thought I did. Which when I say I thought I did, not as if I just did that off camera, but I thought I did that last episode. Hot potato. And what's in here? Filing cabinet's all right. Okay, so well, it's fine that they're empty because I can take them and throw them up here. Don't stand right behind me, bro. That's kind of creepy. Alright, so let's go. Obviously, we don't want to step in that. Nothing over here. Let's loot the front side of this first. You just tiptoeing by. Yeah. Oh, so do all of these need power, or just some of these need power and a key card to get into? Yeah. Ooh, there's a big guy over there. Okay. Those footsteps even sound scary. That guy was huge, though. Oh, he's down there still. Alright, so we can go in here. Nothing in those. Can't loot any of this. That's a bummer. Ooh, nice. So 2 more slots for our inventory. Definitely need that. I mean, that was the only thing in there, but I'm okay with that, actually. And I think we already got... Okay, so some of this stuff looks like it did come back. I'm starting to be a little bit more stingy on this stuff. Because, I mean, we're still struggling for inventory space, even back at base. Like, everything is filled up. Scott, what are you doing, bro? I need to... Painkillers. Like, I don't think I have pain. Ah. Bro. Like, you're useless to me. Why am I bringing you along? Yeah, I think I'm gonna run back to the camper and try to figure out his situation. Like, can I even use him at all? Right. Go ahead and grab these. I think I will put these back here. And then we can just kind of use this for like, I don't know. We'll figure out what belongs in these. So it's just too close to the tire. Just slide in there. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so come here. So interact. So equipment, technique, execution. Like, I wish there was a way to figure out, like, you know, what's your aggressiveness? Do you attack? Are you defensive? Let's try to talk to him and see if it gives us that option. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about any of that. Jesus, like, I'm standing there talking to you. You see this guy come up on me. And yeah, my health is almost empty. Alright. So, I can't use painkillers. What were the other pills that I had? So that's painkillers. Antibiotics. I don't have an infection or food poisoning. Used for relieving pain and fever. Uh, healing wounds and stopping bleeding. Can we do treatment? No. Okay. So I guess since we're not bleeding, uh, yeah, let me fix that. Alright, so I guess I can really only eat or sleep to take care of my health issue, right? Which is a bummer. Yeah. I did have, I think I put that big med kit back in at base. But again, I don't really know what that does. I don't know how rare it is. I don't know if it's something that, you know, if we use it now, we're really going to regret it and wish we had it later. And all of these are empty, yeah. Can I craft anything for my health? So, I mean, healing wounds and stopping bleeding, but it's not just like a health pack, which sucks. Nope, did not mean to talk to you. Sorry, Scott. Scott, my guy. Jesus. Alright, so I think I'm going to go back to base, because I need to get healed up anyway, and we'll just leave Scott there, because he's... I don't know why we can give him a gun. Like, also, I don't know why he's not equipping my bat. So I gave him a bat, I gave him a knife. He's got 2 melee weapons to choose from. So I'm not sure, am I doing something wrong? Give item. Like, I don't want to just keep giving him items because I can't get them back. Oh, I did not mean to do that, sorry. I mean, maybe I kind of did. Alright, yeah, give me a minute. I'm going to try to figure out his situation, and then I'll debate on if we want to go back to base so I can get healed up, or if we're just going to kind of rest here. So, just a minute. Alright, so I was debating on resting, but it's too early to do that. I'm hoping that if I eat some food, it will raise my health. I'm sure a potato will absolutely do nothing for us, yeah. I know we've got a bottle of water floating around somewhere in the camper. Alright, well at least the sun is coming back out. So I don't know if my health will slowly regenerate or what the situation there is. We can, however, just go with the suppressed shotgun to prevent too much damage from these guys. And that's always fun. So all of that is looted. Let's go up top. I know there won't be any zombies up here now that the sun's out. I'm going to take this little potted plant as well. Let's... Yeah, will you stay up there? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hey, cool. Nice. Kind of make it feel like home away from home. Definitely would like to have that big boy, but that's too big. I can always bring some of these back to the base though and spruce up the base. So there's absolutely no loot up here. Can't go swimming. Piece of wood. Alright, so that's just a regular guy, so we can... Alright guys, so we did do a restart and run back over here to grab our equipment. I do want to check to see if... Okay, no. I was wondering if maybe with that restart it would have helped Scott out, but it looks like it did not. So let's continue down here and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Alright, so those cannot be opened. Okay. What is that? Is that mustard? Oh, it's a coffee grinder. Oh, you know, actually, we probably do need that. We have a bag of coffee. I don't know if it's beans or if it's ground coffee. So, okay. I did not need that anyway, so that's fine. Alright, hello? No one in here, okay. Oh, I do need to also replace this battery. I do have batteries in the camper, so... No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to open. Okay. I want to carry a single salt to see if we can use that with our food in any sort of way. I do need to start crafting some Molotov cocktails. That way I can just kind of toss them into the building and burn out some of the zombies. Ooh, that's a big bottle. Okay. We're going to grab that and bring that back with us. We've already got one of those. Do we want one in the vehicle? I mean, honestly, we probably don't need one, but... Alright, so... Since our flashlight died, that's our sign to bring this back to the car. Did I leave the vehicle running? No, definitely didn't. I don't know what that noise was that I was hearing. Alright, so grab a battery, which will be right here. Nope. Here we go. So we want to split this, right? Yes, so split one. And then we need to go to tools. So craft to unlock compass. Okay, I figured we would have to find a compass. That's why I need 2 batteries. Dang it. Split one. Take our 3 minutes to install those batteries. It's a pretty complex installation there. Go ahead and grab a drink while we're in here. Crap. I'm never going to be able to get that back in that spot, am I? No. Okay. That's fine. We'll deal with it off camera. So we want to drop all of that and the planks. We're okay on thirst now, so keep the lockpick just in case. I've never picked the lock in this game yet, so we'll see how that goes. So is there any more loot in here? Oh, now they're all congregating right there. And you're running in there. You run in there, but you want to attack them. So what's up with that, bro? Alright, there we go. So over here on this food cart. Okay, so I can't pick up that can of food. I don't need any more bottles. Right now, let's shut that door. We're not going back there. So we will pick that up. Yeah, so everything in here is good. I don't know if this gives me any health stats or not. Probably takes my health down. Reload. So you're crawling away from the zombies, but you won't fight them. Why even go there to them? And again, I think all of these doors are... Alright, so this room is open, so we'll explore this. I don't think we've explored that building. I don't remember seeing that building in the past. Alright. Get us a bag of coffee. Well, if we ever get an infection, we've got more than enough pills to take care of it. It is starting to get kind of late. And then, so that room's out of service. So I guess I can't go into any of these. Yeah, let's, alright, we're gonna leave this side. Okay, here's some goodies. Yes, plenty of paint. That's what I've been looking for. Okay, so nothing in there that we need. Okay, so this is the generator for us to start up to open all of these doors. But again, I think we need a key card. So I'll do some research on that and verify if that is the fact. If it's not, then we've got plenty of fuel, so we can go ahead and fuel up the generator. So I do want to go and explore this little wooden cabin over here. And then we're going to sleep and start fresh. Because I don't remember if we got this in episode 1. I don't remember walking down here to investigate this area. So this is like an additional potential base, I guess. Yeah. So there might not be anything of value in here. You stay outside for now, Scott. We'll grab that even though we're full. Don't need that broken combat knife. Alright, so yeah, it's getting dark. Let's find the bed if there is a bed in here. If not, we'll just run back to the van. Alright, that's fine. Get in the security of our room here. And we will rest for... I mean, it sucks that we've got to sleep half the day, but it is what it is. At least that got us our health back, and he was just standing guard over my my sleeping body all night. That's comforting. No, did I leave my bag? Come on, bro. That stinks. Alright, I don't think there's anything up here anyway, so that's fine. And there was really nothing. Can't open that. Carry a sofa with a sheet over it. Okay. I don't know what I might need a hose for, but... Okay. I guess we won't take it with us. Yeah, I do want to take that firewood. And we need to figure out how to make our own firewood, so... Alright, so all we need is firewood, hose, and are these planks? No. And then where does that lead? So we're right here. So that leads to the sawmill area. This is all the stuff we started at, so we've already explored that. So I think we're going to... How do we get down there? I don't want to go... I mean, I guess I can drive these roads. They look drivable. Yeah, we'll save just in case anything funky happens with the vehicle. But I think that's very much so drivable. I do want to find a light, like a candle or something that I can put in the camper, so I have some light in there. That would be nice. Oh, you know what? I said we were going to save. Let's cut off that, get out, and save. I don't like saving inside of vehicles because sometimes that can bug out and then you die and your most recent saved is a bug saved, and that's not a good situation. We could do some fishing if we needed the food. However, food is good right now. I hear chickens, so I'm worried there's going to be enemies up there. Oh, so also I did install, we have several laser pointers that we picked up, so I did install one on my gun. I'm not sure if it requires batteries. I did not have to put one in there, so. Alright, so maybe, I don't think there's anybody here. Okay, and you know what? I want to catch a chicken. Let's see if we put him in the back of the truck if he'll stay. He'll probably just end up... Oh, his name's Steve. Hey, Steve. Steve is my new buddy. He's going to give away our position if he's crowing like that. Thought I heard another one over here. Okay, let's stop playing with the chickens and see what kind of goodies this place has for us. Grab some blueberries, I can eat those. Alright, come back for that. Yeah, and Steve's still back there. Okay. So we'll hang on to this because we're hungry and thirsty. Well, we will be here shortly. So none of that is lootable. Oh, he's further down there in the road. Okay. Need to be careful to make sure we don't accidentally run up on any bandits. And we need flashlight batteries. Alright guys, I'm going to cut here, reload my batteries, and we'll loot this place, and I'll let you know if we find anything good. Alright, so nothing good in here, just a can of soda and a chainsaw chain. But in here, we do have an AK, and then what does this guy have on him? He's got a baseball bat, some arrows, a sight, and what do you have, revolver ammo to go with his AK. No wonder he died. Okay. And none of these cabinets are lootable. He scared me. We don't need another frying pan and fruit. Okay, so yeah, that's what was in there. Alright, let's see if we can take out this bear. He seems so friendly. Oh, there's two bears. Oh. What? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Bear. Reload, reload, reload. Okay. Hey, your arm got better. Okay. Nice. Alright guys, so we made room for our bears that we shot. And I was looting the outside of this building, and if you hear that noise, so there is this thing in here. I don't see like a health bar, so I don't know if we're at the point where we can even attack this. So I got 78%. I don't know if it's also doing damage to my machete. I'm assuming it is. Yeah. So I remember seeing in what was it? Not the trailer, but part of the tutorial where somebody did. Oh, there's guys in there as well. So in the tutorial, the guy was throwing a Molotov at it, so... No, I don't want to talk to Scott. Why are you always beside me? I'm going to send him back home shortly. But yeah, there is some good, just kind of like miscellaneous crafting loot. So we're going to have to do a big crafting episode to kind of get rid of some of that loot. Can I? I wonder if I can take the boards off this window and get access in here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so there's a couple guys in there. And it's not giving me a prompt to like remove boards or saying that I need a crowbar or anything, so I'm not sure the best way to approach that. I did not think I was going to take that much damage doing that either. There's got to be a way in here. Could I wedge myself in between there somehow? I don't know. I'll get the, I'll go back and grab the axe from the truck and see if I can make my way in there. There's quite a few zombies in there. Looks like a riot helmet almost right there. But I mean, I could shoot these guys easily like that. So give me a minute and let me see, actually, let's see if we can. Alright, so since I've got the suppressor on, it's not attracting other zombies. See there? So yeah, let's see if I can grab the hatchet and see what's going on with this. Put that away. It's in one of these. There we go. No. Can we open the boarded window? Like, obviously there's a reason why they have this piled up here so we can get up top, right? Yeah, here we go. I don't see a clear way to hop in there though. I mean, you would think it would use the same kind of climbing motion that I used to get up here. I doubt I could crouch down enough to get in those. We can try this one. This is like right above the stairs though, so I want to fall if I can get in there. Okay, there we go. Was it just a bunch of spray paint? Figure there would be some decent loot in here. I should be able to grab that bandage, but I can't. A welder, okay. Let's eat that and crap. Alright guys, so I got back. I did loot these top items and then I realized I'd not restarted the recording. And we did get the SWAT helmet. That's got like 35% health, so that's pretty low. And then I had to make a run back to the vehicle to drop off stuff. So let's pick back up. And good, more ammo. Chainsaw, let's go. We'll grab that propane tank on the way out. And yeah, there is still no way out of here except for going back up on the roof, so can't loot those. Firewood, yeah. Can't get any of those planks. Well, I guess I could probably smash out that, but I mean at this point, we're pretty much done in here. Doesn't seem like there's really anything over here. Ooh, okay. I was worried I just glitched myself out. Which, yeah, there's nothing on top of that. I don't know why I would have thought there would be, but... Alright, so let's grab our propane tank and... oh, F to carry. And get out of here. So yeah, the riot helmet was definitely the highlight of this place. Uh, just making sure I didn't leave anything behind. Again, if we needed paint, this is another. Whoop. All right, stop that, Windows. I know where my mouse cursor is. Thank you. Ugh. God. All right, just some Windows difficulties there. Let's go ahead and place our propane tank in the, where did it go to? I threw it off the roof and it bounced somewhere. Well, that was dumb. Oh, there it is. I think we're good with one spare tire. We can put this in here since we're running low on space out there. All right, cool. Let's put the chainsaw in there. So what was that? Jumper cables. Okay. All right, very nice. All right, guys, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. There's a little bit more to this place, but we are running very much over on our video, so we will pick back up right where we left off here. And yeah, I think that'll be the game plan. Finish this place up and then going back to base, doing a bunch of crafting. We've got a bunch of components, so we should be able to craft a bunch of the items, and also we can assign, my understanding is we can assign Scott to do some of the crafting for us, so we can get twice as much crafting done in the same amount of time. So we'll be doing that next. Please leave any comments in the comment section if you have any questions, anything you want to see us try next. I'll be happy to communicate with you guys there. And yeah, like the video if you haven't already, subscribe, and until next time, hope you guys have a good one. If you had as much fun watching this as I did playing, consider tossing a little something in my Ko-Fi jar. You can grab a coffee to give a one-time boost, or even become a Trash Panda partner or a Trash Panda looter for reoccurring support and to join our crew. Thanks for your support and for being part of the Trash Panda family.